Welcome to Igbo History TV. Please kindly subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. Turn on the notification icon for more updates. The video you are about to watch now is a story of a man whose life was a blessing to many, whose existence on earth was a great gift to Uruala people, Idato people, Imo people, and Igbo people at large. His selfless service to humanity is second to none. How I wish his footsteps were followed by his successors and current Igbo businessmen. Who am I even talking about? Ferdinand Anaghara, OON. Late Chief Dr. Ferdinand Anaghara, OON, 1936 to 2007. The Iyi of Uruala, the Iyukwu of Akokwa, the Omenka Hụrụnanya of Olu, the Odezulumba of Ogbunike, the Eriwagwagwu of Akolo, the Anyimuku of Dikenafai, the Omeroha of Obiomangwa, the Nkwachukwu kwuru Uruala, the Onwa-na-etiri-ọha of Ihioma. It is a great privilege to be given the opportunity to talk about a man whose name was synonymous with rural development in Imo State. There is so much to write about him, but I am constrained by time and space to merely introduce him and keep the audience engaged of this noble son of Uruala. Born into the family of late Chief Anaghara Agbaye of Okoro-Okwana, Umuekpa, Ozu Uruala in the year 1936. He attended St. John's Primary School, Uruala, with his peers. On completion of his primary education, he left for Onitsha in search of the golden flea, as was common in his era. On completion of his tutelage, young Ferdinand started a small business enterprise with the name Emu and S.F. Anaghara and Brothers Trading Company. His success manifested early in his business life, but the Nigerian Civil War stated his growth. Not daunted by this temporary delay, Ferdinand in 1970, after the Civil War, returned to business and relocated his head office to Enugu. His total commitment on handiwork and absolute sincerity in all business transactions endeared him to a number of renowned multinational companies. Among them were G.B. Oliphant, SCOA Leventis Group, John Holt, Niger Motors, Dunlop Motors Nigeria Limited, Anambra Motors Manufacturing Company Limited, Volkswagen of Nigeria Limited, etc. Ferdinand became a household name every successful business organization sought to do business with. He had the franchise of these companies and others. His foresight and business acumen grew in geometrical progression. He had an office outlet in most towns in eastern states and beyond. His commitment in the development of the rural communities greatly influenced his starting the first ever viable industrial project in Uruala, where there was neither water, good roads, electricity, supply, or basic necessities for establishment of an industry. When most entrepreneurs, including the federal and state governments, concentrated their efforts in the big cities, as if the rural areas were not part of their domain. Ferdinand had taken the initiative, took the risk, committed his funds, brought the expatriates to live in a rural area, Uruala, recorded a first in the direction of rural industrialization, and proved doubting Thomases who considered the venture an exercise in futility wrong. He established Ferdinand Industries Nigeria Limited, producers of aluminium and automotive filters in Uruala in 1974. He single-handedly led the way and established industrial layouts, while other entrepreneurs joined him later. The success of this first attempt at rural development underscores his business capability, his philosophy, and commitment to the enhancement of the quality of life of rural populace. With this enviable record, one is therefore not surprised that the young M&S Anaghara and Brothers Trading Company, established in 1959, has over the years grown to a conglomerate called Ferdinand Group of Companies with the following subsidiaries: Ferdinand Enterprises Nigeria Limited, General Merchants, Mercedes-Benz Sales and Services, Ferdinand Industries Nigeria Limited, producers of aluminium utensils and automotive filters, Ferdinand Property Investment Limited, Estate Development and Investments, Ferdinand Oil Mills PLC, producers of Ferdinand Super Vegetable Oil Cakes, etc. Ferdinand Motors International Limited, sales and services of Volkswagen products, Fatali Services Limited, Kara Holdings Limited, Ferdinand Steel and Allied Industries Limited, steel fabrication and construction, Ferdinand Integrated Farm Projects Limited, general agricultural business involving crop brood, livestock production, Ferdinand Rubber Processing Company, Rovers Commodities Processing Company, processing of cocoa and beans, African Safety Insurance Company Limited. He also has substantial interest in the banking insurance sector, breweries and other manufacturing concerns within Nigeria and abroad. He was a director of several other companies and a widely traveled business executive with international connections. Apart from his offer of employment to our teeming population and his urbanization of Uruala and many towns in Igboland, Ferdinand has been the fulcrum of the developmental aspirations of Igbo people. His financial commitment in all worthwhile ventured in Uruala earned him the name E of Uruala, meaning a stream that never dries. Ferdinand knows no bounds in his philanthropic gestures, surpassed the myopic vision of little minds from birth. He saw Uruala and Igboland as his best place, to which he owed whatsoever God has endowed him with. His overflowing kind gestures made many people millionaires today in Igboland, including Uruala indigenes. Those who served their business tutelage under him acquired his propensity of being large-hearted, broad-minded, uprightness, and financial buoyancy. No wonder it is said, good seeds begets good fruits. In recognition to his contributions to humanity, he was honored with 31 national and international awards across the globe by the best reputable and recognized organizations worldwide, of which some of them are 1995 National Productivity Merit Award winner. He was regarded as the most productive individual. He was the 1991 Best Nigerian Rubber Exporter and also the 1973 Honda Company Motors of Japan Best African Customer. He was a Doctor of Business Administration, honoris causa, of the University of Nigeria and Nsukka. Anaghara was the 1986 Golden Mercury of African Award winner of the Voice of Africa, London. He was a pioneer industrialist on rural development and a philanthropist per excellence. He died in 2007, aged 71. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification icon for more updates.